A lot of you wanted me to address the One UI 7 situation, the leaks, do a video about it, and there are plenty of videos about that, about One UI 7. Right now, I have chosen not to do so, guys, and in this video I'm going to give you an update on One UI 7, but also why I didn't really want to do any of these videos. Right, so the first thing is, it's clearly almost September and One UI 7 Beta 1 is not out, which is completely different compared to previous years, where the latest One UI beta iteration were always ready like even mid-August. But is this Samsung? Should we blame Samsung? No. If you have been following the tech scene, you might have seen that this year Google decided to launch the Pixel earlier. The reasons for that are not known, but of course we're here to do some assumptions. So if you have been following the Pixel 9 XL Pro and the lineup, then you've seen the design, which is looking good and it's looking a lot like the iPhone. And Google decided to launch the Pixel month and a half before the launch of the next iPhone. And now the Pixel 9 XL has a very rounded design, almost like the iPhone, and people are really praising the build quality. Right now I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. It really depends, it's a lot of money. But the Pixel 9 is also one of the first Pixel phones to be released with not the latest Android, because the latest Android is not yet ready, right? And we all know that the latest One UI betas are always using the latest Android, right? So it's Google thing doing something, and we all know that Android 15 will be here September, October. I'm referring to the final build. Okay, so that's one thing, and this is why One UI 7 betas are getting delayed. Also, at the same time, we get conflicting rumors, leaks, news that Samsung are working on One UI 7, One UI 7.1, One UI 6.1.1 for the S24, etc. So it's great chaos, I would say. And the reason for me not doing these videos is because a lot of this is fake information. Right now I don't have any legit way to confirm which kind of leaks are really real, or let's say they are mock-ups, because I really respect the work of 3D artists and visual artists. But there are a lot of people out there that are just posting screenshots of One UI 7, it's here, it's crazy, and etc. So right now I don't really know how much of this is trustworthy, and I've decided to not do a video about this because, again, there are just so many, right? It's a trending topic, people would like to hop on that train, get the views. I've decided right now to not do so. But of course, when One UI 7 is here, I'm going to be testing the hell out of it. Right, so the first reason why One UI 7 beta is not with us is because Google is still working on the Android. Samsung still working on their thing. The One UI 6.11 isn't perfect in terms of consistency. And you all know I've been doing in-depth testing in the animations and etc. And the whole thing is the animations, I like them, right, in the One UI 6.1. The problem is, like I used to say, with the consistency, which means that if you do something 100 times, it's not going to be perfect most of the time. 80-90% is okay, but below this, I rather think it's like not good enough consistency with this, which means the flawlessness of the execution and etc. So this is my update on the One UI 7 and the whole thing with Android 15 and also with Google, right? So apparently, even if you buy right now a Pixel 9, you're gonna get it with Android 14, because Android 15 is still in the betas, and most probably Google decided to do this before the launch of the iPhone, because again, it's primarily a phone built for the US market. A lot of people will probably want to go and switch Team iPhone for Team Pixel. So this is one of the main things to be considered, and this is probably what is keeping Samsung from releasing the One UI 7 Beta 1. Most probably still not good, and of course they don't want to get negative comments. By the way, One UI is one of the most heavily scrutinized mobile operating systems, because a lot of people out there don't care about iOS, or let's say ColorOS, or even HyperOS or Harmony. Of course, I'm not saying don't care at all, but One UI gets a lot of attention, a lot of people testing it, and of course if you have thousands of people just digging up with your phone, with your system, trying to nitpick, there are always things to be found there. So again, the expectations for One UI 7 really are high, at least mine. First thing is really we want to get non-linear animations that can run in parallel. You don't need to start one animation and wait for it to finish before you trigger another one. No, we really want to get this level of smoothness. We see this in almost every other mobile OS. Then of course a redesign of some things will be nice. By the way, the One UI 6.1 looks cool. Remember, it was redesigned, the status menu with the quick settings and all of this. I hope they don't change it a lot. And again, just based off these leaks right now, there's so much information, many leaks out there, a lot of conflicting things. A lot of this apparently is fake, or let's say just some concept art, but people are not specific about this. So right now I've decided to not do a video about this, guys. We all follow this, we see how this story develops. Let me know what you think down below in the comments about One UI 7. Are you excited? What is the most requested feature you want to get, or let's say the most requested overhaul and design change? If you have any preferences, what would you like to see in One UI 7? Let me know down below in the comments, guys. And with this video, I am addressing the One UI 7 developing story. Stay safe, VST over and bye.